yeah, video. Sorry I've been gone. I have been lazy and I'm also getting sick right now, so I apologize. I have a new video for you and you'll never guess why I'm making it. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Another marker set? Ooh, oh my god, no. No way. But yeah, I am reviewing this and I am doing this. Hopefully it's gonna either be out by Tuesday or Wednesday, but on the 20th of November, Black Friday is starting and I think these are gonna be 20% off. So that's why I'm getting it out and informing the masses. So yeah, go buy them. But what we're gonna be doing in this video is we're gonna do like rotting zombie, I don't know, like I want to say, I guess it's gore, but like whatever. But especially on the last video, I'll put it in the card. Oh, so fancy. A lot of people have asked me like, please do like a gore tutorial, and like this isn't really a gore tutorial, but like kind of, I don't know what I'm doing. Kind of just, I think I'm just gonna do like a zombie kind of thing. Like I'll like this drawing of Lawrence, I'll put it on screen. Pew pew pew. And then this drawing of Atticus. Pew pew pew. I'll put it on screen. But like that kind of thing I want to do, and I want to use these markers, so that's what we're gonna do. But first, let me flicking open this. Put away. TBH, I really just like the color of it. I like this like lilac color. I think it's really pretty. But I'm gonna swatch all of them, and if I open them up, there we go. Ooh, yeah, yes, yes. Ooh, there's levels to the shit. Oh, there's four. There's 4 levels. Wow. I like this box like a lot. I'm pretty sure it was the anatomy tutorial video. It had the similar like pen size, shape, whatever design, and I really like them, so I'm glad I have more of them. This is very exciting. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch them as always, if I can find an empty page. It's not really spoilers for I think next week's video, but it has something to do with it. Ooh, not really, but like in my head it does. But I'm gonna swatch it on the last page of my Arctic sketchbook that they sent me. Oh, I need another one. But yeah, I'm gonna swatch these and then I'll be right back. If you've seen any video by me, you know how to swatch them. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with all of them swatched. For some reason, these two didn't come with like color names, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to be like that, but whatever. I don't really care. But these are the colors. I actually quite like a lot of them. I think this one is new, and this one, they seem new to me. Maybe this one as well, but I might be delusional. I don't know. I just really like them. And yeah, I finished my Arctic sketchbook. Sigh. But what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna use Bristol paper to do like the drawing today, because I still have quite a few pages and I really like it, and you know, why not use it for something that I probably won't like in the end. Well, we gotta figure out like who we're gonna draw and like what we're gonna do. I want to draw Lawrence again so bad. I love drawing Lawrence. He's so ugly. It's my favorite. But more OC stuff? Heart? Question mark? Probably more OC stuff. Ah! Or we could make Mad K fan art. Wouldn't that be crazy? Or wait, hold up, we could do FNAF. We could do like Michael or William Afton. I'm feeling Michael. What if we did Michael? I haven't drawn him in forever. Oh my god, people are gonna freak. Bitches be going crazy for Michael. They always ask me to draw him. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for the people. I'm nothing but a people pleaser. Also for these pens, you just have to shake them. I kind of just like blowing Bubba. Anyways, but you know what I mean. Anyway, okay, we're just gonna sketch with this color. It's just like a peachy color. I don't know how I want to sketch him or like what pose I want to do, so we'll figure it out. I don't know if I want to do like an up close shot or not. We could do like the bear mask and everything, like he's pulling it up to show his disgusting little face. We could do that. Oh my god, I haven't drawn him in forever. This feels so weird. Also, for a lot of rotting stuff, like if it's like older, you know what I mean, like they're really decaying, I always look up a skull reference because I don't know how to draw skulls. I'm really bad at bones. And just to get like where the skin would start to like peel away. I don't know, melt away. I don't know. It looks like he's like tipping a cowboy hat. Now I'm just gonna darken the values so I know exactly what I'm doing. And values are super important. I also always blur my eyes when I'm doing values to see exactly what I'm doing. Well, not exactly what I'm doing, but to get a better sense of where I'm laying them out. You could also like step away, but I'm sitting and that's like a lot of work to stand up. It really does look like he's tipping a hat. We're gonna fix that. I think I just need to move the mask over here somewhere. I don't know. I got a video of Dear Evan Hansen like music on my For You page, and now all the songs are stuck in my head and it's quite embarrassing. I want to have like a hand grabbing out, you know what I mean? It's kind of reminding me of is it just Death from what is it called, Adventure Time? It's reminding me of it. Yeah, but we're gonna fix the mask. It's gonna work eventually. I swear. And while the pens are super pigmented, I still like to do like underlying, like, what is it called, undertones. That's what it is, you know. Like I usually do like blush, or if it's like more of an androgynous or like a male person, I will put like green or blue underneath the like chin area, so it's kind of like a, not a 5 o'clock shadow, but like, you know, where the hair grows. Sure, we'll go with that. Like this area, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have done that, but you know, he's feeling jolly and Santa and happy, I guess. Santa doesn't have a green beard, but I see red and green, and that's pretty close. Speaking of Santa, how do we feel about Santa, the show? It's fire. Am I right, ladies? Okay, but it's actually so good. People should watch it. Watch it. I'm begging you to watch it. This is the skin color I'm thinking of. When I think of Michael Afton, I think of this color, you know? It's just such like a pretty plum color. I really like it. Obviously, we're gonna add more purple and stuff. This, I think it's just more, it's kind of, wait, hold up, sorry. It kind of looks like Nazra in Fear and Hunger 2. Just trust the process. Trust the process. We're gonna add more purple. I think what I wanna do is add more of this color in like the shadowed areas, so the highlights can be more cool, not cool toned, warm toned, while the shadows can be cool toned. There we go. I'm also gonna do a gray for the shirt for the base color. It's a very cool toned gray, and I'm also gonna do it for the, what is this called, mask. That's what the mask is. Ooh, okay. And this color really like it's a little lighter in value, I would say, but it's more yellow and warm tone, so I'm gonna add that in the areas that I don't really want to be overcasted in shadow. I think because like purple is such a difficult color to work with, in my opinion. This is why I don't like purple. It's such a difficult color to work with because I feel like it can't really look natural almost ever. We're gonna do something a little more, I wouldn't say cartoony, but not realistic. I'm just going in with colors basically. This is how I did a like a how to color with acrylic markers tutorial, and it's basically just this, is you just like mess around and then find out. For this like lilac lavender color, I'm gonna add it where I want the highlights to be. Also, he's gonna have like eyeballs, like at least not irises. Yeah, no, irises, and pupils, but I'm not sure where yet, and I don't know where I want him to be looking. I'm assuming probably pretty close, like, to the viewer. Also, this isn't dried, so it's, like, melding in with the purple, which I like the color quite a bit, so I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna add some white as well, mostly to the shirt, but I probably will add it to the face and stuff, and the skin. And I usually go in with quite a few layers of white because it is so, it's just a very hard pigment to work with. It's usually not super pigmented, so that's why it's like that. But now I'm happy with like the base colors, so now we're gonna refine it a little bit. I'm probably gonna work on the face first because I like it. I actually do hate working on faces, so I don't know why I said that, but I usually just start with it. And I don't know, it depends, but like sometimes I don't use black, but I'm just feeling it for this drawing because like the skin tone I'm using, like the purples, are so dark in value already that if I want to carve out stuff soon, not soon, but like define stuff, I want to use a darker value, and I think this is probably the darkest value we have besides for the brown, and I just don't think the brown would look that good with the other colors. But while the black is still drying, I'm going to be using other colors to blend it in. This is my only problem with black, is that it is like a true black. It's so it's just like straight, like there's not a lot of variation in the color, so when you blend it out it gets super desaturated and gross, and I don't like it. I really just want to use this color. I think it's just so pretty. And as for like the texture of like the rotting flesh, I guess, what I like to do is find like either like a line or a point in which the skin tightens, and then in that area you like curve around into it, like pretend you're doing a spider web, but make it more like natural and not such a harsh like shape. Does this make any sense? I don't know. I think you'll be able to see what I mean when I do the arms specifically. For the higher points, I think I kind of switched it around, and I'm actually gonna do the highlights in a cool color. But for the higher points, I'm gonna be adding this purple. I've been all about color names recently. I've been an avid Colordle player for like a week now. It's actually so infuriating, and it's my favorite game ever. Like, I adore it. It makes me think about all the different colors, and it makes me kind of feel like a white mom refurnishing like her house, because a lot of the color names make no fucking sense. And I think it's really funny. 3 a.m. latte, that's a classic, I think. I like this for the eye whites. I think I might just do it on this side, but I don't know yet. And I kind of want to do more dramatic lighting, I think, and I think it would be fun to block out certain areas. We're gonna go really crazy and add this like magenta-y pink color. I feel like you can kind of see what I'm talking about with like the rotting stuff. Like, it's kind of like U shapes. Does that make sense? And then to like clean them up, you can carve them out with either a lighter or a darker color. I'm kind of having a blast with this guy. I think he's really fun. And I think for like a reflective light, like a blue, like a really saturated blue could be fun. Carve it out and also make it less, I don't know, less saturated with this black again. You know what's crazy? I've been watching Hazbin Hotel. Tomatoes, tomatoes. Ironically, of course. Who do you think I am? Yeah, I've been watching it. Sigh, I'm sorry. And like, it's so bad. It's so bad, but I'm having so much fun with it. It's really like entertaining. And also the songs have been stuck in my head, and they're not even good. Like, they're genuinely like, some of them are okay. And that's crazy to say. But like a lot of them, they're a little rough. And I feel like there's way more this season than last. Why am I actually giving a review on Hazbin Hotel? Holy fuck. Rosie is still my favorite character. Rosie Husk, Alistair, and Fox, W, are like, I think they're the best characters. And that's not really saying much, but like, whatever. Also, I am an avid hater of Husker Dusk. I think it, Dust, something like that. I think it is so dumb. And I hate it, and I hate it so bad, and I don't understand. I talked about this in one of the sketchbook tours, but like, they could have just had like a father-ish relationship, like a father-son relationship, and then they were like, no, let's make a yaoi. And like, okay, I'm not one to hate on yaoi. Like, yaoify everything if you want. I'm not a fan. I think it's weird. Like, genuinely, last season when Loser Baby came on, I was like, are we dead ass right now? Like, is this actually happening? Because I think the dynamic could work, but like, the way it's done doesn't make it work. Agree to disagree. I don't really care, but like, God, I hate it. But fuck, I'm so excited for the next like 3 seasons. It's like my favorite slop. Oh, speaking of fucking slop, oh my God. Guess who finished season 3 of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? Ooh, this guy. Okay, this season wasn't like super interesting. It wasn't like my favorite season. Season 2 is just peak. I'm sorry, it's just so slop. But like this season, like, I don't know. But what really, like, I was having fun with it. I was like, okay, like, Whitney came back and I was like, yes, I hate you so much. Thank you for coming back. But like, at the end, of course, they're gonna like leave a little cliffhanger of seeing if Taylor gets with Chase. Are we serious right now? Like, oh my, I need you to be so dead ass with me. I like, when that started happening, when they like met up, I was like, oh, okay, maybe like they're gonna apologize for like everything that's been going on. And then like, you know, they'll just like talk it out. And then she was like, oh, it's been forever since I've seen you. Like, I'm so glad that we got to meet up. And he was like, yeah, this date is great. And I was like, nope, nope, nope. And then he's like, we should kiss it to seal the deal. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I know Layla is probably, like, if that shit starts happening again, dude, Layla used to date him, and now she's going after his brother, which is so weird. It's so weird. And then Miranda, that's her baby daddy right there. What are we doing? Taylor's my favorite. I love Taylor. I think she's batshit, and I love her. But, like, I really can't support this one. Like, usually if she's in the wrong, I'm like, but that's just my girl Taylor. That's just how she is. This one, not sure. He's fucking ugly. He runs a podcast. I can't. And also, I'm so sorry. Okay, I didn't like Jessie at all this season. I think she was absolutely, like, abhorrent and, like, so hard to watch. However, I could not feel bad for Jordan. Whether the, like, emotional abuse was, like, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't confirmed or anything, but, like, very much implied. And especially the way that he talked to her when she, like, came back after the whole meeting with Marciano and everything. The way he acted was fucking weird, but I'm so sorry. I cannot take him seriously crying when he's wearing a dad talk hat. I need you to be so for real right now. I don't think there was a single scene in that entire season where he wasn't wearing a dad talk hat. Like, I'm sorry, if you're crying about your wife cheating on you and you're wearing a dad talk hat, I can't feel bad. I really just can't feel bad. And his muscle tees, oh my god. And oh dude, I'm not even gonna lie, the funniest part of the entire season is when he invited everybody over to Jesse's house to have a meeting besides for Jesse. And Layla comes in and she asks him, so are you like, is Jesse making you pay like an hourly payment for renting out the house? And I was like, that is the funniest shit I've ever heard. I started really liking Miranda this season. I really just don't understand why Demi, I just call her Demi. I think Demi is fucking stupid. I really just don't understand why she was mad at Jen after the little kumbaya circle. And she's like, Jen really just didn't take any accountability for anything. I'm so sorry. I don't think she really has anything to take accountability for. Did she really do anything? I'm also going to be using this like neon yellow for highlight because I think it could be fun. I might regret it. I probably will, but whatever. I don't know what color I want to make the background, but I'm thinking this blue, but I think it might be too saturated and I don't know if I want to go darker or lighter. I'll probably come back to the face, but I want to work on this shirt a little bit more. I think I'm definitely going to be doing like liner over this to not clear stuff up, but like make it more clean looking. I don't know. I also was putting away all the pens every time I used them, but now they're just kind of scattered everywhere. I think I also started talking about Sanda in this, but we're gonna talk about it more. Dude, Sanda is so good. It's so pretty, and I love all the characters. Dude, what is his name? Oshibu? I think that's his name. The headmaster? Holy freak. But him, and I think it's the newest episode by the time this comes out. Oh my god. It's like episode 6 or 7. I'm pretty sure it's actually 7. But it's where he's like Loki trying to kill what is his name, Yagi Yuta or something like that. I can't remember, but when he's like Loki choking him out, room for one more, like, oh my god, that shit was so good. Oh my god. And then his scars started to heal when Yagi Yuta was praising him. Are we cereal right meow? Like, what the fuck? Anyways, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You guys should watch it. It's so fire. I hope you guys like the headmaster as much as I do. He is a freak. Zam, he's 92. I zoomed out a little bit because like I've just been jumping around all over the place on this thing. He looks like Scrooge from A Christmas Story. Is that what it is? And I really can't unsee it right now. But I'm gonna carve out some of this with a pen right now because I just want to. I think this one is almost dead, so whatever. I really need to get new pens, but I'm lazy, so we'll figure it out one day. One day, as if it's like far into the future. I'm probably just gonna order them on Amazon tonight. I'm gonna, what is it called? Accentuate the like crispiness. I don't know, like the scars, I don't know, texture of the skin. There we go. I think I might also hatch over the eyes. I don't really know if I want to line this side of it because it is the highlighted side, but I might just add like thinner lines. I don't know. You know what I plan on watching tonight? I really want to watch Frankenstein. It came out on Netflix, and like, I don't know how I feel about Jacob Elordi. Like, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I get it. And sometimes I'm like, wow, he is Benson Boone, but just tall. Right now I'm getting it. I haven't, like, you know what's crazy is I've seen people be like, oh my god, him and Frankenstein, holy fucking boner alert. And I was like, I haven't seen a single edit of it. I haven't seen him in Frankenstein, so I'm excited to see my opinion on it. I really like blending the browns with the purple. I think that's really fun, and I think it gives it more variation in the color. I don't know how much of this like magenta I want to add, but I really do like it on the face, so we'll see. This really hasn't been a tutorial at all. Sorry, I'm just gonna call this a draw with me because I don't know how to explain anything I do. Oopsies. Honestly, if you want like an actual tutorial, not even a tutorial, but like knowledge on how actual burns and scars and decay work, this Instagram account, once again, I am terrible with usernames, but this one is super good. Dude, I can already tell I'm getting so sick. Oh my god. This is so dumb. Why? Like, I've been sick like 3 times this year. I need, like, I can't again. I'm gonna mellow out that yellow color with this, the lilac-y lavender color, because I think they're similar in value. Since they're pretty opposite from one another, it's gonna create like this gray color, and I like that. I really like how this is looking, actually. At least the arm. I like how I'm rendering it. I don't know about the whole composition and everything, but I think it's fun. What up, gang? What up, skibbities? What up, chat? So the rest of like, I think it was like 40 minutes of doing this, I didn't say a word. All I said was, we are Charlie Kirk, and then Israel GPT, generate me the worst show ever that all Zionists will love, and I just kept saying One Piece, and for some reason I thought that'd be a good video. It wasn't. So we're just speeding this up, and you get my lovely voiceover, and I'm also sick. I'm getting sick. It feels like strep, 100%. Like, genuinely, my vocal cords feel like I'm like, every time I say a word, I'm like jerking it off with like a sandpaper, like, fleshlight. It's so bad. It fucking hurts. But we're gonna talk about what? I don't know. I really like, I really hated this drawing while doing it. Like, I literally despised it. However, it's not that bad looking back on it. I'm not at my house right now, or like at my apartment. I'm at my house because there's a bunch of construction going on. Also, I think someone died in my apartment yesterday. There was like a stretcher and about 5 police cars when I came out. So I don't know what happened. So I'm not getting good vibes from it. So now I'm up here for the time being with my kitty. She's slapping her tail against my chest, and I don't know if you can hear it, but if you can, I apologize. Anyways, yeah, Michael Afton. It doesn't really look like anything. I don't care. This drawing's just boring in my opinion. Like, I like the rendering and I think it's fun and I like the colors. However, the composition is fucking boring, and like, just, I don't know, just everything is like, I could have done something way cooler. Honestly, it's been like, I want to say 4 hours since I recorded that last thing. My phone is bugging out, so if I have to re-record this, I will literally, I can't say shit, but like, oh my god, it's so annoying. I need a new phone. Like, it is so bad. Like, literally, it's moving about maybe a frame per 5 seconds. Like, this is rough. Speaking of getting new technology, my iPad that got Charlie Kirked, I like it randomly. I was like, oh, I should I should really just finish those OC sheets because I have all the base colors. I just don't have them like fully rendered, but like whatever. And I went to go use it and there's like a flickering little line across the screen and I don't really know what's happening. So that's kind of just there now and I probably need a new iPad. Am I gonna get one? No. Am I gonna get one when it gets completely blacked out? Probably. But you know what? I don't know when that is, so fuck it, we ball. I did watch Frankenstein. I finished it today because I watched, I want to say 30 minutes of it last night when I recorded this, and then I fell asleep, and then I finished it today, and it was pretty freaking good. It was pretty good. Jacob Elordi looked good in it, and like, okay, this is the thing. The creature was like exactly like my type, like man that can't really speak, and like he's really sad and abused, and I really fuck with that. But like there was something about it I just didn't fuck with. But it was really good. I almost cried at the end. So, and Isaac Oscar, I think that's his name, was the main character. I couldn't figure out who was playing Victor or not, but I eventually figured it out. And oh my god, his voice. I forgot he voices Miguel. I'm so excited for Into the Spider-Verse 3. I don't know when it's coming out, like 2028. I don't care. I will wait for you. Okay, chill the fuck out, yo. Dude, I was just re-listening to that last clip. I have no idea what I was saying half the time. I couldn't say, like, fiddle. I kept saying, like, fiddle go out. Like, what are we doing? Figure out. I think that's what I was trying to say. And then I think I called him Isaac Oscar. I'm pretty sure it's Oscar Isaac. I don't know. I can't. And I said 2020 for when Spider-Verse 3 is coming out. Girl, I think I meant to say 2029. But I don't know. I don't know what I was saying in that. I don't know. Maybe I'm listening to it wrong. I don't know. Anyways, this is really boring, ain't it? I don't really know what else to talk about. I really got back into Fear and Hunger again. Sort of, kind of, a little bit. I don't know, it's just been on my mind recently. It's pretty good. I miss Dan. I miss my princess. I miss the people's princess. I also, I went thrifting and I am finally committing to it because I said when I got my apartment, I was like, I am gonna make my dream apartment in this millennial gray box. I swear to God, I swore. And then I made about one poster and that's about it. And I didn't really do much else with it. But I'm finally committing to it, and I'm gonna commit to making my room and my entire house look like Howl's Moving Castle's room, X Lawrence's apartment in Boyfriend of Death 2, X Lee Holloway's room in Secretary. That's what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do. I swear to God, count on it. I just bought 2 new plants, and then I bought a horse face, which is so pretty. It is so gorgeous. Oh my God, it was $5 on Facebook Marketplace. Oh my God. And then I bought 2 little like horse statues. One of them was a unicorn, but the horn broke off, so I just like think it's like part of her lore and shit. But the other one is like this like gem one or like a crystal one. It's so pretty. I'm so excited. I want to get a bunch of shelves and get more plants, and my mom has a bunch of plants like in the living room, and she said like it's getting too big for her, so she's gonna split some of them up, and maybe I could get that. Maybe I could get some of them. I'm really excited. I'm really excited, but I don't know where I'm at on this, so we're gonna see. Hello, I am back with the finished piece thingy. I don't know. I want to say I'm tired. I just like feel like doo-doo, caca, poopy, but pretty much balls. So yeah, I think, yeah, this is it. Wow, I did it. It's like okay. Like it's really not as bad as I thought it was when I first did it, but it's still like boring as shit. So type. Yeah, that's basically the video. Pretty cool. Go check out their new box. I'm actually super happy with these colors, and like I think it is a pretty good set. I feel like it has quite a bit of like reds that I really like to use, and then the dark brown is really nice. I like how desaturated it is. But yeah, go check out Arctics. It is 20% off. It should be 20% off for most of you when this comes out. Maybe some of you. It should be off on the 20th of November. Depends on the site, depends on where you are. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your night /day /, and I love Pookie Bears.